Good morning, all of you. So we will begin with today's lecture. So last lecture we were studying about how to protect the fiber. So we'll continue with that particular topic. So we will learn about the fiber cabling methods, and after that we will learn about fiber splicing. It's an important topic. So there are various ways in which I splice a fiber. Now, what do I mean by splicing is we had seen the manufacturing process. So in a batch of fiber, maximum 4 to 6 kilometer length of fiber is produced, fabricated, okay, in that take up drum. So then since I have to cover more distance, I need to join the fibers. So the process of joining the fiber is called as fiber splicing. Okay, so I can join it with the connector also. Okay, but if I want for a permanent connection, then it is called as splicing. Then again, there are various ways in which I can splice or I can join the fiber. So today we will see fusion splicing. So I will show you a video how we do this fusion splicing. Usually in offline mode, we used to have a demo. So the person used to come with the equipment, he used to show, and then the students used to splice the fiber. And it is a technique which is not so easy. Okay, so some skilled or some practice is required before you can actually join a fiber, because you can imagine that delicate small thing you are joining. Okay, so we are joining the core, then something about the cladding, and then we have to offer protection. And once I join anything, you know, a stitched cloth and an unstitched cloth. Okay, so if the cloth is stitched, the strength is less. Okay, so I have to provide some protection to the joint so that due to any tensile force, it does not come out again. Okay, so all these steps we need to take care. We need to take care that there should be no contaminants on the fiber. Okay, so all these cares we have to take. Okay, so the learning outcome is you will learn about the various ways of protecting and strengthening the fiber, and you will understand the process of fiber, specifically fusion splicing. Okay, so an important topic. You might have seen many persons sitting on the roadside and with a black machine, they are doing something. Okay, so they are actually joining the fiber cable. If there is a cut, they have to dig up, bring the fiber out, and then they have to test which fiber is cut, and they have to join the fiber. So that is the fusion splicing. I'll show you the machines and the other equipments that is also required. ऐसा नहीं कि दो wire डाल दिया fiber का and then it is joined. Okay, so some techniques are there, so we will see about those methods. Okay, so an important topic from subjective questions, splicing topic. So either fusion splicing or the other one is a mechanical splicing that might be there, and objectives can be there throughout it. So this is what we had seen in last lecture. The fiber cable design is, first thing is I have a buffer jacket. Okay, so that is the first round of protection. So then after that I need to protect, improve the strength of the fiber. Okay, so that if any pressure falls on it, it should not break. Okay, so then what is the cable structural and strengthening members? So those are different things. And then some sheath we provide around the cable so that it protects from water or any other external contaminants which might be present in the premises of the fiber cable. So these three things should be there whenever you are discussing about the fiber cable design. So we have seen that during the manufacturing, we have the core, we have the cladding, and immediately we used to apply an elastic coating. Okay, so with this elastic coating, we wrap it around those drum. Okay, and then what I do is, these are the strengthening members, or you can say strengthening fibers. Okay, so these are fibers. Now, why we have selected a fiber? We could have put an iron jacket or an aluminium jacket so that it's strong, but then the weight is increased. So we have seen that using this strengthening fibers, first of all, the weight of the structure is less, plus strength wise also it is much higher compared to an iron jacket or an metal jacket. Okay, so both way our purpose is served. So, and then we have this cable jacket. Now, usually it is of either an orange color or a black color. So this is how I am providing tight buffering. Now, why tight buffering is, here you can see entire thing is fixed over here. यहाँ पे एक ही fiber है, and outside the fiber I am providing a tight buffering. Now, what is this tight buffering? I'll show you in the next diagram. Just see this one. यहाँ पे optical fiber है, then I provide an acrylite protection, and this is the jacket that I'm providing. Here, if you can see, there is no gap. Okay, so fiber hai, and immediately outside I have a jacket. Now just imagine you are, I'm not able to demonstrate. I don't have a chalk right now at my home. Suppose we have that white chalk, okay, any color chalk, so the normal chalk that we write on the board. Okay, so suppose you have the chalk. Consider the chalk as a fiber. Okay, and I want to protect the fiber. So consider your palm as the jacket. Now, if you are holding the chalk and you are wrapping your palm, suppose one finger of your hand is the fiber, okay, and the other palm, you hold it tight across that particular fiber. Okay, now suppose that fiber, I said, instead of the finger, I say you hold a chalk. और अगर ऐसे कस के पकड़ोगे, tight buffering देना है, okay, so that I offer protection. So what happens is, if you hold that chalk tightly in your fist, what will happen? The chalk will break. Okay, मैंने इतना ज़्यादा tightly उसको wrap किया कि that chalk breaks. Now imagine that fiber is still made up of glass and chalk is still little thick. Okay, that fiber is very thin. Okay, and on that, if I'm trying to provide a tight jacket, okay, we do usually provide tight jacket. What it will do, it will break the fiber inside. पूरा break भी नहीं करेगा, तो भी it will damage the fiber little bit. So suppose you have this fiber. Okay, this is the thin fiber. यहाँ पे है. I have to draw a little bit, otherwise very thin you cannot see. And over that, when I am laying a tight jacket, एकदम कस के डाला, so what will happen? There will be cracks developed in the fiber, or the entire fiber might break. The crack might be very small also. Okay, so this is your micro bending. यहाँ से थोड़ा bend हो जाएगा fiber. Okay, so that is what is micro bending. Very small cut or bend in that particular fiber. So even though we have the tight buffering, okay, immediately outside the fiber, I have a buffer which is holding the fiber tightly. But then the disadvantage of this tight buffering is that there might be micro bending. Now, some information about tight buffer jacket. It usually consists of a hard plastic, example nylon, Hydratil, Tefzel, and it is in direct contact with the primary coated fiber. Now, this thick buffer coating provides stiffness for the fiber against outside micro bending influence. बाहर से अगर कोई pressure आया, so that buffer jacket is protecting that. But it must be applied. The jacket must be applied in such a manner not to cause micro bending losses itself. मतलब it is trying to protect the fiber from external influences so that there is no micro bending loss. Okay, but we should also apply the buffer jacket in such a manner कि वो खुद से micro bending loss ना induce कर दे. Okay, so usually where do I use tight buffer jacket? For outdoor use where the cable encounters a few bend. अगर सीधा straight, suppose on some patch there is no bend, no turns. If I am laying down the fiber cable, then I can go for tight buffer jacket. But the disadvantage is sometimes the tight buffer jacket, it breaks the fiber. So then the next solution is loose buffering. ठीक है, tight buffering में थोड़ा problem हो रहा है. Let us have a loose buffering. So suppose this is my buffer jacket और यहाँ पे मैंने fiber रख दिया. Okay, so this is a single fiber in one jacket. I can have multiple fiber in one jacket. Now just see the diagram which I have over here. Now in this diagram, just I am cutting out this word, should not be there. Okay, so यहाँ पे I have an oversized jacket. Okay, so वो oversized jacket came because tight buffering I had the problem कि ज़्यादा tight हो जाता है तो fiber itself was damaged. So what I do is that jacket I take a loose jacket. Okay, so this is my loose jacket and inside I have the fibers. Okay, so here there is the gap. तो ठीक है, फाइबर इधर उधर घूमता रहेगा. There is a jacket, okay, and there are space. So the fiber is moving here and there. So the problem which I had with the tight jacket, that problem is solved with a loose jacket. All of you agree? All of you agree? The problem of a tight jacket is solved with a loose jacket. Say yes or no.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then is there some disadvantage with this loose jacket? So here the advantage of loose jacket was no micro bending loss. Means the jacket itself is not causing micro bending. Then what will be the disadvantage? Can you think? Instead of a tight jacket, which was itself causing a stress to the fiber, okay, then I took an oversized jacket. So my concept of a loose jacket. So I have a loose jacket. This is my first round of protection, huh? And then this is the outer jacket and many things will be there. So यहाँ पे gap है. Okay, so उसके अंदर ये घूमता रहेगा. So then what is the disadvantage or no disadvantage? Yes. You want to sit quiet, then you will write the lecture is not interesting, not interactive. Yes, please answer. Unmute ho or answer do. Shantanu is writing not concealed properly, poor water resistance. नहीं Shantanu, poor water resistance नहीं है. ये तो first round of protection है. ये मेरे पास fiber है with the elastic coating. Okay, and then this is my first series of protection. Okay, so इसके बाद तो बहुत सारे protection है. देखो यहाँ पे already mentioned है outer jacket. So no way water is entering. Only I'm talking about the first buffer jacket. This is the buffer jacket, the first one. पहला वाला tight था. Okay, the second one is loose one. Okay, so no way water is reaching over here. Anybody? Disadvantage? कोई disadvantage नहीं है. Yes, Sadanand, trying to say something?
फाइबर में
Fiber क्या? Your voice is breaking.
might get tangled inside also.
Might get tangled inside. Okay, little bit closer. Anything from what Sadanand has said कि fiber tangle हो जाएगा? मतलब यहाँ पे जगह है तो यहाँ पे वो ऐसे tangle हो सकता है? No, nothing like that. It will be straight, but something closer to that. This is one batch of fiber. Similarly, I will have another batch of fiber over here because we need to join the fiber. 4 kilometers से ज़्यादा तो fiber नहीं है और मैंने loose jacket suppose use किया है. So from the diagram which I have tried drawing anything, this is one fiber patch of 4 kilometers. This is another fiber patch of 4 kilometers, and I need to join these two fibers. Na continuous length hoga na. It was covering suppose the entire city. Anything, anything disadvantage which comes from this particular point? कुछ strike हो रहा है? कुछ स्ट्राइक नहीं हो रहा है, ऐसे ही बस सुन रहे हो. सुनना न सुनना. It could break. Why it could break, Shantanu? Please class, I am talking to no a class which is consisting of Zinda people, live people. Okay. Coupling problem, yes, near bit closer. Saurabh has written coupling problem. Yes, I agree. Little bit, I agree. Coupling problem. Anybody else? See, these are some points.
It can break where the splicing has done.
It can break. मैंने अभी splicing किया ही नहीं है. That is what I'm trying to tell you. Splicing problem क्या होगा? I have to join the fiber over here. That all agree. उतना तो तुम लोग को दिमाग में है. The fiber I said it is manufactured in batch of 4 kilometers. So 4 kilometer fiber में मैंने loose cabling लगाया. Another 4 kilometers में the loose cabling only I am doing, and this is my scenario. There is some gap. Entangle नहीं होगा. Okay, suppose entangle नहीं हो रहा है. Then what happens? Coupling problem, yes. Problem in joining, yes. See, यहाँ पे, yes, Nilesh, you are right. Problem in joining. यहाँ पे gap है, and यहाँ पे भी gap है, तो वो क्या होगा? Entangle नहीं होगा. Fiber ये पूरा इधर उधर घूमेगा. It will go up, down, depending upon the pressure or whatever. तो इधर उधर घूमेगा. Now when I'm connecting the fibers, remember here also the color coating will be there. Okay, so I have to connect the orange with the orange only. So now when I'm using connector, and if the fiber, this jacket has a space, the fiber cable can be here also. कहीं पे भी वो कोने में हो सकता है. Okay, suppose the fiber cable is over here. ये कोने में आ गया. ये कोने में आ गया fiber cable. So then, and the original fiber is over here. So then I'm using a connector and I have to connect all. तो ये यहाँ पे, and suppose I'm using a connector, I'm not doing splicing suppose. So यहाँ पे ये जो connector है, I have to connect a connector. यहाँ पे भी मुझे वो जो connector है, it's all the physical connectors I have to connect. So then the connector or connecting the fiber becomes a problem. Coupling is also close to connection. Okay, so if I have this loose jacket, the connecting of the fibers, subsequent patch of fiber becomes a challenge. Even though if I'm splicing, there will be a joint. Okay, so and I need to put a sleeve over here. Okay, so that the fiber is protected. Finally, remember it is a joint. Okay, so if this cable is moving here and there, it is not aligned properly. Tight buffering में कोई problem नहीं था. यहाँ पे end था, यहाँ पे end था. It was just the buffer which was present outside. So I could easily join. मुझे वो दिखेगा कि एक ही जगह पे ये fiber end बाहर आएगा. So I could easily connect these two fibers. But with loose buffer jacket, since I had this gap, connection will be a problem. Then what will I do? टाइट बफरिंग से भी प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है, उससे बचने के लिए लूज बफरिंग में गए. Still I had a problem with connection. So what we will do is I will go with loose filled buffer jacket. Tight buffering तो हम avoid ही करेंगे. We will keep it loose. And what, see, this was the loose buffer jacket. And then what we will do is, instead of keeping this gap over here, we will try to put or fill this gap with a jelly kind of thing. So that gives me the third option of jacket, that is the loose filled buffer jacket. Okay, so in that case, now I'm not cancelling out this gel. So ye jo gap hai, okay, it will be filled by that jelly. Okay, it is a petroleum jelly. So we are filling it. Okay, so that jelly also is such that it will protect the fiber from moisture. मतलब अगर गलती से भी यहाँ पे cut हो गया या कुछ हो गया, or if water is entering still after so many series of protection, this petroleum jelly which is present around the vicinity of the fiber, it will protect it from the moisture. Usually moisture is the water that is coming in contact. Okay, so we have the fourth option, that second option, that is the loose filled buffer jacket. So let us see what is written. So the buffer tube is loose and it forms a oversized cavity in which the fiber is placed and which will mechanically isolate the fiber from external force. Now, loose buffering is generally achieved by using a hard, smooth, flexible material in the form of an extruded tube with a diameter of 1 to 2 mm. In loose buffer jacket, the fiber losses are reduced because micro bending nahi ho raha hai, and the cable is relieved of some of the bending stress. Disadvantage, it is very difficult to terminate it with connectors, okay, because it is moving around. And when short jumpers are made, we should be careful of not pulling the fiber. Yes, suppose यहाँ पे तुम्हारा fiber है, okay, so if ये ऐसे घूम रहा है, there is nothing tight to hold it. So if you are trying to operate, no, with this I can show you if I am in college, because that cable is there. So जैसे हम लोग ऐसे use करते हैं and this is not filled, what happens, ये एक cable बाहर आ जाता है. Exactly the way it is arranged right now in the diagram. ये आगे आ गया, ये पीछे है, ये और पीछे है, ये पीछे है. So we just imagine you're holding a bunch and you're holding it loosely, okay, and so if I pull it, one bunch will come out, one thread or one cable from the bunch will come out. So that is also one of the disadvantage. Now this type of fiber is basically suitable for laboratory work, indoor use, okay. So tight buffer jacket also, where it is, the cable is quite straight, and I think Joshua has written in the chat, it's a reel of fiber. Even though the fiber is in reel, I cannot manufacture straight fiber. I can put it in a jacket and it will remain straight, okay. So but then that distance is very less. Similarly, loose buffer jacket, I can use it for laboratory work where I don't require, laboratory के अंदर 4 kilometers का patch पूरा नहीं cover होगा. Okay, so I can use it because I don't need to connect a connector. Okay, so then I can use loose buffer jacket. But the one where we are majorly using in all communication application, the one which we use is the loose filled buffer jacket. Okay, so loose filled buffer jacket is this one. So here you can see I have an oversized cavity. Okay, so this is my core cladding. This is the initial elastic coating. Okay, and then this is the tube or the jacket, and here I will fill it with a petroleum jelly. So this jelly is surrounding the fiber, so it will keep it tight. इतना भी tight नहीं कि ये fiber break हो जाए, because this is a coating, elastic coating, and this is a jelly. Jelly is usually soft. So tight buffering का भी problem solve हो गया, loose buffering का भी problem solve हो गया. So the cable that is available or that is laid down on the roadside or for communication, it is all loose filled, or you can say filled loose buffer jacket. So is it clear, out of this 3 category, which one can you use where? Just say yes or no.
Yes.
So it is a variation of loose buffering in which the oversized cavity is filled with a moisture resistance compound. So this technique, it combines the advantage of 2 previous methods, and it also provides a water barrier in the immediate vicinity of the fiber. The filling material, the one which we are filling, it must be soft, self-healing. Yes, it should be stable over a wide range of temperature. It should not be such कि temperature increase हो गया तो वो jelly का temperature increase हो गया. Okay, so we have to select that kind of material, and it usually consists of specially blended petroleum or silicon based compound. So we just say it is a petroleum jelly. Okay, so this is something about how I offer the first layer of protection to the fiber cable. So that is in the form of a tube, or you can call it as a jacket. Now, one question, apart from this cabling, I would like to ask you, have you seen the fiber, how it is laid down on the street? You might have come from the road, you might have seen how the fiber cable is laid. Can anybody tell me कैसे lay करते हैं? स्ट्रीट लाइट के ऊपर, रास्ते के ऊपर ऐसे ही डाल देते हैं. हाउ डू आई ले डाउन दी फाइबर? Is it on the divider? Is it on top of the street light? Or just on the side of the road ऐसे ही फुटपाथ पे डाल देते हैं? How is the fiber cable laid? This is something which you people have seen. Yes, please answer. Not the same ones. Yes, Ritik. कैसे फाइबर केबल रास्ते रास्ते पे तो गए होंगे ना तुम? अभी नहीं तो पहले तो रास्ते से चले होंगे ना? 18-19 years of your life, you might have walked on the roads in vehicles. Yes, Satyajit, how is the fiber cable laid? On the light post or on the footpath, on the top, in the divider? कहाँ पे रहता है fiber cables जो भी है? Yes, Satyajit. I'll mark you absent if you are not answering. It's not about Satyajit. Whoever name I am taking up, you need to answer it. Have some courtesy. Because I'll consider that you are there, but you have logged in, but you are not there. Last time I'm asking Satyajit, I'll mark you absent. Okay. Bhavesh, how do I lay down the fiber cable? Bhavesh. Bhavesh is also absent. Manas.
Ma'am, I have not seen any time laying of the fiber cables.
देखा ही नहीं है रास्ते पे फाइबर केबल?
देखा होगा पर मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है क्या.
Rameshwar.
Yes, ma'am.
How is the fiber cable laid? Have you seen somewhere? You might have traveled in the roads. So did you see?
Ma'am, but I don't know that how optical cable exactly look.
I am cable look नहीं, कभी कुछ देखा है रास्ते पे कुछ ले डाउन करते हुए?
हाँ देखा है मैम.
क्या देखा है? कहाँ
देखा
पे
है मैम.
कहाँ पे देखा है? See, our
रोड पे ही होता है
entire
मैम एक
city
साइड
is
में.
connected with Jio fiber, okay, and fiber is not connectionless, okay, like our mobile tower. ऐसा एक अलग-अलग tower location से, it is not a wireless communication, it is a wired communication. And if I am using Jio, okay, so I am using Jio fiber, which is laid down around the entire city. Okay, so ऐसा तो नहीं होगा कि कभी किसी के नजर में वो पड़ा ही नहीं. So where is that fiber? Did you see a fiber tower? I have not seen a fiber tower. But while I'm traveling on the road, I have seen men working, especially that Ghatkopar area, Vidya Vihar area. आए दिन वहाँ पे खोदते हैं. And if you are walking, you cannot directly from Vidya Vihar station come on top of our college. You need to walk down, or you need to take a rickshaw or a bus. So you might have definitely seen people working, men at work, some barricades.
Ma'am, I don't know regarding the overhead ones, but mostly on the sides of the road, they are dug inside like 3 to 4 feet below.
Yes. Okay. So the question which I wanted to ask you or get from you कि fiber cable India में हम लोग overhead नहीं डाल रहे अभी. Okay. So what we do, we dig that fiber, that ground. Okay. Now how much do we dig? It is almost 6 meter. Okay. 6 meter deep. If ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ इतना एक हाथ हमने खोदा. So if you have seen, they will dug on that footpath side में, they don't make that road of concrete. वहां पे वो लोग ऐसे ही normal pitch डाल देते हैं. Okay, बीच में वो concrete road रहता है, but side में एक patch दोनों तरफ वो लोग ऐसे ही ये करते हैं. Okay, they pitch that road so that they can dig that portion out, because concrete is usually hard. Okay, so we cannot dig it. Okay, so what they do, they dig up that ground और वहां पे fiber cable डाल देते हैं शुरू में. And then ऐसे कैसे what I want to say is, suppose they have dug up that ground and they are laying that fiber cable, that either a very big color, black color or an orange color, and then on the ground, ओके सो ये तो अंदर 6 मीटर डाल दिया एंड देन व्हेन दे वांट टू डू सम कनेक्शन तो ऐसे फाइबर केबल ऐसे बाहर निकला हुआ रहता है बहुत बार एंड हियर दे जॉइन इट. ओके सो दिस इज माय कनेक्शन पॉइंट. सो द क्वेश्चन व्हिच आई वांटेड टू आस्क फ्रॉम यू इज आई पुट द फाइबर केबल. ऐसा रास्ता है, रास्ते के ऊपर ऐसा फाइबर केबल नहीं डालते हैं बिकॉज you know that pressure will be there or whatever. So the question is why I dig 6 meter deep in the ground and then lay down the fiber cable. Okay, 1 meter क्यों नहीं, 2 meter क्यों नहीं, या see we will see afterwards also. हम लोग इतना फाइबर प्रोटेक्शन डालते हैं कि अगर ये फाइबर के ऊपर से ट्रक भी गुजर जाता है, इफ आई जस्ट ले इट ऑन द रोड साइड में मिडल ऑफ द रोड, ओके इट माइट बी डिफिकल्ट बिकॉज वो बम्पर जैसा काम करेगा एंड सपोज बाय चांस द ट्रक मूव्स अराउंड इट, स्टिल इट विल नॉट ब्रेक. Okay, but still what I am doing for safety reason or to protect the fiber, we dig the ground and then we lay down the fiber cable. Anybody has any idea why we do that? I have given the answer that nahi, protection or pressure resist karne ke liye nahi. There is some other reason why we dig 6 meter, exactly 6 meter नीचे खोदते हैं गड्ढा and then we lay down the fiber cable. Any idea? And now I am asking this question is, I just taught some topic. So that's why it should be relevant to that topic. Otherwise, I would not simply ask how I'm laying down the fiber cable. Okay, so there should be some interrelation. Protection from environmental factor, Pramod is writing. The reason is very funny. Okay, it's not some big reasons. Environmental factors nahi affect karega because I am protecting all these through that series of buffering, cabling, water sheet and so on. Is I am filling that fiber with a jelly, petroleum jelly. Okay, so that material is there outside the fiber. And that petroleum jelly is the favorite food for rats. That petroleum jelly is rats, or you call it rodents, the big ones. Okay, so the rats and rodents, they like the taste of that petroleum jelly. And you know that rats have very sharp teeth. Rodents, जो बड़े जंगली वाले चूहे रहते हैं, they also have very sharp teeth. So what they will do is, हम कितना भी thick jacket लगाए, iron sheet, many rods, rip cords, many things are there to protect the fiber. So what these rats will do is, they cannot go 6 meter deep. वो लोग rats जो ground में hole बनाते हैं, yes, they dig a hole in the ground, but they cannot go till the depth of 6 meter. So it is not possible for the rat to dig 6 meter. That's why the 6 meter height is specified. Otherwise, सिर्फ थोड़ा सा खोद के हम fiber cable लगा सकते थे. But the rat is unable to dig to a depth of 6 meter. Okay. So हम लोग 10 meter भी नहीं खोदेंगे. 10 meter is again a very big distance. So we just see that 6 meter is the distance where rats cannot dig that big hole. So that's why we dig that. See, this reason is very simple, funny, but yes, it is a genuine reason. Pramod said environmental factors. And in environmental factors, the animals, the people also come. Okay, so, and since we have filled it with that jelly, and you know, all along communication, the one which is widely used is this loose filled buffer jacket. So we dig up 6 meter deep and then we lay down the fiber cable. अगर 1 meter deep, 2 meter deep हम लोग डालते हैं तो भी we could offer protection. Okay, because 2 meter deep के ऊपर से भी अगर एक ट्रक जाता है नीचे फाइबर, still it will not break. but that rat can dig and it can cut all the series of protection and it will try to eat that petroleum jelly. So that's why we dig that much deep and we then lay down the fiber cable. Okay, it is due to this petroleum jelly that is present. Okay, now continuing with the other series of protection, let us see what are those. Okay, so then we have, after the jacket, we have the structural and strengthening members. So यहाँ पे देखो ये center में एक rod है, okay, and all the fibers are placed in this jacket. So this is the jacket and it's a multi-mode fiber. And ये jacket के यहाँ पे we are filling with the petroleum jelly. And यहाँ पे भी fibers अलग colors के हैं. Okay, and how many fibers should be there? So we have one ratio. So before that, one slide is there. So 6 fiber in one jacket or 12 fiber, 24 fiber, 48, 96. Okay, so this many fibers can be there in one jacket. Let it be a single mode fiber only. So 6 single mode fiber, it will be there in one jacket. Okay, and then I'm filling up that jacket with petroleum jelly, or it can be 12. So all this 6 will be of different color, 12 will be of different colors. Okay, so that color coding is there, and inside the jacket also the color coding will be there, so that I can know कि हाँ ये orange का ये white वाला cut है, so वो orange के वो, because see here also there is white. Okay, so I know कि orange का white cut है, तो सामने वाले का orange के white के साथ ही मुझे join करना है. Okay, and then you can see something over here. These are the fibers which are present. Okay, then we have the steel wires. यहाँ पे देखो ये उंगली जहाँ पे है, these are the steel wires. Okay, so that bend is not there. यहाँ पे जो main strengthening member है वो यहाँ पे present है at the center. Then we have again this kind of jacket that is present. Outside that यहाँ पे tight buffering है, because यहाँ पे ये सारे textile fibers है. Okay, so it is little bit loose, and then I can have a tight jacket over here. So these are so many series of protection. This is one of the diagram which I took. So strengthening members, they are added to help the fiber withstand pulling, shearing, bending. Okay, so there is no way I can pull this fiber or pull this bunch. Okay, so I have to avoid that. So for preventing shearing, bending, pulling, I have the strengthening members. So they are the steel wires and textile fibers. Now strengthening members, whichever component I select, it should be strong, flexible, and it should be light. Okay, now this textile fiber, so we have a specific name. It is called as the Kevlar sheet. वो डोरी की तरह दिखता है. Okay, सूतली होता है ना. No, Abhinav, no specific reason. This is just not randomly chosen. They have designed 6, 12, 48. Okay, so those are they have the standards. Okay, so no particular calculation, or it is not random कि तुम्हारा मन हुआ 6 डाल दिया, 8 डाल दिया, 7. No, it has to be 6, 12 and that order which I had shown you in the slide. Now instead of this, you might feel कि अरे यहाँ पे चलो ना steel का और metal jacket डाल देते हैं. Okay, so if I put a steel jacket over here, it will, or an iron jacket over here, it will increase the weight. Okay, so instead of that, I am selecting Kevlar. Okay, so Kevlar is much less in weight compared to an iron or an aluminium jacket. Okay, so the strength to weight ratio is 4 times the steel. Weight wise भी वो steel से कम है. Okay, but strength wise भी हमको लगता है कि ये तो ऐसा पतला धागा जैसा है. But no, it is much stronger compared to a steel jacket, and that is 4 times. Okay, so this Kevlar sheet, okay, so it's a textile fibers. Okay, so which I am using white धागा जैसा दिखता है. So it is put to increase the tensile strength. So structural members are included to serve as a core foundation around which the buffered fibers are wrapped. Non-metallic members with plastics, fiberglass, and the Kevlar. Okay, so a structural member can also be a strengthening member. Okay, so this is one more diagram which I took from internet. Then I have the cable sheet and water barrier. So I put a plastic jacket outside again that jacket to reduce abrasion and provide protection from mechanical effects like crushing. It can be single or multi-layered to provide additional protection. Then I put a plastic sheet, so it provides limited protection against water. Additional water barrier is required, so सिर्फ plastic sheet डालने से नहीं होगा. Okay, so then what I do, I put an aluminium film inside the sheet. Okay, so filling the space again with a moisture resistance compound. Okay, so these are the series of protection. अगर सिर्फ lab या हमारी building में fiber lay कर रहे हैं तो might be we will not go for all these series of protection. But yes, if I'm laying on the roadside where it is totally exposed to the environment and outside calamities, then I have to take all the possible series of protection. अगर hospital में fiber cable lay down कर रहे हैं तो इतना नहीं होगा because it will be underground in some duct or some opening. So need not I have all the series of protection. So here you can see usually in yellow, orange or black jacket. यहाँ पे एक steel rod जैसा central strengthening member है. यहाँ पे दूसरे jackets है. It's all filled inside, and here I have the fiber cables. Okay, so this is one cross section of the fiber cable. So if a short note comes on fiber cabling and protection, you have to explain about tight, loose fill buffer jacket and all these structural members. Okay, diagram of loose filled and loose fill buffer jacket, you can draw it. So you can write in length and explain in detail about the fiber cabling. Now comes the next topic. Again, an important topic is fiber splicing. Fiber pada or fiber splicing hi nahi malum. So that is something totally unusual. So what is splicing? See, I can join fibers with the help of a connector. Okay, so connectors we will see in the next topic in fiber components. But when I am saying that I make a permanent joint between two optical fiber, so either I do it in the field, because see, once I lay down the fiber, that is the fiber in the field, or पहले से ही factory से ही हम लोग join करके लाते हैं. That is also a different thing. I join it in the factory and then I lay down in the required place. So if it is a permanent joint, then I call it as fiber splicing. Okay, so it is used to establish long haul optical fiber link. Now there are two kinds of fiber splicing. The first one is the fusion splicing. This is the one which is widely used. And the second one is mechanical splicing. Fusion splicing requires special machine or splicer machine. Mechanical splicing, I can do it externally and it is easier compared to fusion splicing. Okay, so today we will see what is fusion splicing. Okay, so I'll show you a video, but before that, some introduction to fusion splicing. So fusion splicing of a single fiber involves the heating of two prepared fiber ends. So these are some words. So देखो, अगर मेरे वो bunch में minimum 6 fibers है, okay, so ऐसा नहीं कि all 6 together I will fuse यहाँ पे all 6. Okay, so I cannot do that कि 6 को 6 के साथ fuse कर दिया, ऐसा नहीं है. I have to fuse one fiber with one fiber, then I will take up the second fiber, then I will take the third fiber and so on. So one single fiber fused with one single fiber at a time. The next I will pick up the another fiber. So batch में fusion splicing नहीं होता है. So one fiber I will take up and then I will join it. Okay, so it is joining of two fibers, or you can say single fibers. So I have to heat the fiber. See, यहाँ पे भी glass है, यहाँ पे भी glass है. Those two glass has to join. Okay, so to join that glass, I have to melt that glass. वो जैसे candle है, I have to melt that candle. Then only the ends become soft. So I have to heat those fibers. So heat the core or the cladding of the fiber. We will see which one actually we are heating. Of the two prepared fiber ends. Okay, we will see what is this word telling. Two prepared fiber ends to their fusing point with the application of sufficient axial pressure between the two fibers. So suppose मेरे पास यहाँ एक फाइबर है, okay, I have to draw a little bit thick, and यहाँ एक फाइबर है, okay, and some heating mechanism I am doing, so I am heating this fiber, so both this edge it melts, and then I have to apply an axial pressure over here, okay. So axial pressure हम दोनों तरफ से डालेंगे तो वो क्या हो जाएगा, ये दोनों पास में आ जाएंगे, okay. पास में आ जाने के बाद since it has melted it will join, okay. So I have to apply an axial pressure, I have to apply heat to both the ends so that both the ends are softened. And if you see the way I have drawn this fiber, यहाँ मैंने cut किया है fiber, okay, these two ends are cut and I am joining it. यहाँ you can see this is all crooked, this is all crooked over here. So this is not a prepared fiber. Prepared fiber का ends कैसे होगा? It will be like this, straight. Okay, so 90-degree slope रहेगा if it is a prepared fiber. So if my fiber is not prepared, suppose यहाँ पे ये prepared नहीं है, यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ cut है, okay. So what will happen when I am joining this? There will be gaps which will be present over here because suppose this is melting, it will melt and it will occupy the space. But यहाँ पे जो एक curvature जैसा रह जाता है, so that glass, finally it is the glass which is melting, it will not occupy the space. Okay, space रह सकता है, air bubble भी रह सकता है वो gap में, and that again will cause a disaster. Again there will be losses in the fiber. So remember, when I have the fiber, I have to see that the fiber ends are prepared. It has to be straight, as a straight. So then immediately I have the fiber, I cannot put it in the splicing machine and I cannot join that fiber. I have to see that this fiber end is cut. यहाँ पे 90-degree slope होना चाहिए. So I need a cutter. Okay, so I have a cutter where I will introduce one fiber end and I will cut it properly so that this edge is totally sharp. Similarly, I will cut the other fiber end जो दोनों को join करना है. So I will cut that fiber. Then I can say that now the fiber ends are having a slope of 90-degree. Then I can bring it in the fusion machine. Okay, now if you have seen the fiber, कैसा मैंने दिखाया था, I have the core, I have the cladding and I have the buffer jacket. Okay, it's an elastic coating. Okay, वो एक plastic जैसा ही है, elastic coating है, तो एक plastic जैसा ही first jacket है which I apply. Now when I am talking of joining the fiber, can anybody tell what actually I am joining? See, what एक fiber, if I just talk of a fiber, so fiber का definition में physically I have the core, I have the cladding, I have the jacket. So what actually I am joining? Yes, what actually I am joining? When I say I am joining the fiber, I'll show you one diagram where I have the fiber. Okay, so suppose this is the part which I'm telling you to concentrate. I have the core, I have the cladding and I have an elastic coating. ये मुझे join करना है. This is how my fiber is. I get in that reel, that whole drum, I get this. So what actually I am joining? ये पूरा structure, and imagine कि ये ऐसा एक बाहर निकला हुआ नहीं है. It is all together ending at one point. So which actually I am joining? Am I joining the core only or core and cladding? या तीनों को साथ में ज्वाइन करेंगे, मतलब ये जो बाहर वाला है इसको हम अनदर जैकेट के साथ ज्वाइन. Yes, I am joining what actually? When I say I am joining two fiber, I am joining what? I am joining only the core. सिर्फ इसको यहाँ पे दूसरा जो core है फाइबर का उसको ज्वाइन करेंगे, या फिर I will take only the core and the cladding, इसको ज्वाइन करेंगे, या I will take core, cladding and jacket, all three, and then I will join. Yes, somebody. You might be wrong, no problem. You might be wrong, but just
All three, ma'am.
So who said? Sadanand said all three. Who said all three?
Krupakar.
Okay, Krupakar. All three. So Krupakar is with this. All three. See, it's not necessary you are right, but your silence is killing me, and that will kill you also sometimes. So already 4 and 3, they are there in the class, but they are absent for me because they have never replied when I called their names. Yes. He said, I will join all 3. Anybody has any option? Just feel free to just unmute yourself. अगर background noise भी आ रहा है तो भी चलेगा. We know that you are
Core
in
cladding.
core and cladding. Okay, so Joshua is of the second option. Anybody? Third option, ये option है किसी के पास कि only core I am joining? Krupakar said all 3 core cladding with the jacket because that is how my fiber is. Joshua said core and cladding only. Anybody wants to go with this first one? सिर्फ core को join करते हैं. Yes. Nobody with the first one.
Then that will be another technique, right?
That will be
Another technique like fusion splashing हो गया. If we join only the core and then again coat it with some epoxy or something.
so you don't want to go with the first one. Okay, just say we are joining which one. Okay, you are right little bit, but that is something else. Yes, Arka. Yes, Arka, you are there or you are also absent? Arka is also absent. Okay. Kyle.
Yes, ma'am.
Or which one will you think?
All 3, ma'am. All 3.
All 3 can be there. Okay, good one. So Kyle is saying that I can join the core, I can join the core cladding, I can join all these 3. Okay, so Kyle is present. Welton.
Core cladding, ma'am.
Core cladding, the second one. Sadia.
Ma'am, second.
All 3. Dhanashri.
Yes, ma'am, all 3.
All 3. Abdul.
All 3, ma'am.
All 3. Shubhangi.
Core cladding.
Core cladding. Varun. Varun not there. Solomon.
Core cladding, ma'am.
Core cladding. कोई भी नहीं है जो core के साथ है. Okay, so I will go with
Core को मैम गाना ही पड़ेगा ना, like
हाँ core तो
fiber
है.
splicing कर रहे तो core तो obviously
core तो है, but सिर्फ core या core cladding या all the 3. Okay, so it is I am joining only the core. Okay, so I am fusing only the core. Now see, so I have to decide the steps of fiber splicing. So what is the step is, मेरे पास ये चीज है which I have the elastic coating, I have the cladding, and then inside I have the core. Now actually I am joining only the core. Okay, so what I have to do is I have to remove, means अगर मुझे वो patch में join करना है, like then you are shouldering the wires. Okay, in the lab what you do, we have that insulation no around any color, red color, yellow color, whichever. Okay, so you have to remove that with a cutter na stripper. Okay, so stripper say you remove that insulation from both the wire end, and then you heat that gun, shouldering gun, and that shouldering that wire metal, that shoulder material, and then you heat it and then you shoulder it. Okay, yes or no? So similarly, this is an elastic coating. Okay, see, glass has a different melting point. This elastic, which is just like a rubber insulator material, that has a different melting point. So if with that elastic coating I have to melt it to fuse, we have already discussed glass का melting point अलग है, इसका melting point, ये elastic material, इसका melting point अलग है. तो ऐसा होगा कि ये मेल्ट हो जाएगा और इट विल कवर द ग्लास सरफेस. ओके, so then again contaminants add ho jayega, and then again all the theory will go wrong. So I cannot do that. So what I will do is I am only fusing the core. See, all the three material, core, cladding and this elastic coating, तीनों अलग है, इसका भी refractive index अलग है. So if it melts and it mixes with the core, I cannot take a chance. Cladding तो ठीक है, मैं बाद में I will see how I will put the cladding. Understand why we cannot fuse all three together. Core का refractive index अलग है, cladding का अलग है. If I'm melting और suppose यहाँ का portion, cladding का portion melt होके core के अंदर आ गया, total chaos will be there. Okay, so many kind of losses will be introduced over here. ये तो altogether एक different material ही है, elastic material है. Okay, so suppose if it melts and it comes inside, पूरा chaos हो जाएगा. So I cannot do that. So that's why what I will do is I will take a stripper. Okay, and with that stripper I will remove this elastic coating along. I will show the video tomorrow because it's a 4 minutes video, but you need to see the process very nicely because we are not having this year also a physical demonstration. Okay, so please understand at least what I am telling. So I will remove the elastic with the stripper. I will remove the elastic coating. Even I will remove the cladding. So एक ही साथ stripper से we will remove the elastic coating and the cladding. Now the moment I remove the cladding, वो cladding glass का बना हुआ है. ये elastic coating जो wire है, insulator wire, that will come out easily. That you have seen in lab also. But क्या होगा, जैसे ही तुम वो stripper cladding को cut करेगा ना, there will be the glass particles. Suppose ये cladding है, there will be glass particles which will be present. Suppose ये cladding का surface है, इसके ऊपर जैसे वो glass टूट रहा है ना, I'm stripping it off, तो ऐसे ऐसे छोटे छोटे ग्लास पार्टिकल्स रह जाएंगे. यू कैन सी इट ऐसे नेकेड आई से थोड़ा ऊपर करोगे इन लाइट, यू कैन सी स्मॉल स्मॉल ग्लास पार्टिकल्स, वेरी स्मॉल. ये तो हेयर जैसा है, उसके ऊपर भी small particles will be there. So once you strip it off this cladding and this elastic material, then you will use an alcohol based solution. You will use a tissue paper and you will rub it off, wipe it off to remove all these extra contaminants. Now once you have stripped it, you have cleaned the fiber, then you will bring it in the cutter and then you will cut the core of 90 degree. So the first step before splicing, any splicing, right now we will see fusion splicing, but mechanical splicing maybe हम ऐसा करेंगे. I have to strip the fiber of the cladding and the first jacket, then I have to remove the contaminants, okay, and then I will cut it in a cutter so that I get this 90 degree slope, and then I will, once my fiber end is prepared, then I will bring it in the splicing machine. फिर वो मुझे उसको align करना है, and then I will heat it. The machine will apply axial pressure and then I can join it. So this is the diagram which is there in your book. Okay, we cannot draw a splicing. So यहाँ पे prepared fiber end is there and there is an alignment. So ये fiber एक यहाँ से है, एक यहाँ से है. Then I have an arc, electric arc. Okay, so here that arc is generated. The fiber end is softened. Okay, and little axial pressure I put. And यहाँ पे glass melt होके it is occupying the space. This is only the core that is present over here. Okay, so this is the fusion splicing machine. ये छोटा सा machine है, but it costs around 5 to 10 lakhs, the splicing machine. Okay, and whatever thing is happening inside the machine, you can see your display immediately. See, when I'm joining the fiber, there will be some little bit loss. Okay, splice, finally it is a joint. Okay, so from that joint there will be some loss, so that loss figure also will be indicated over here. So these are the other accessories which are there present along with it. So I have the tissue paper, I have that jelly to clean the fiber, alcohol based. So this is the stripper, this is the cutter, वो 90 degree cut होगा, and these are the connectors, a brush यहाँ पे fusion के बाद I need to clean the space so that मशीन के अंदर कोई कंटेमिनेंट्स ऐड ना हो जाए. Okay, so these are the things which I will be requiring along with the fusion machine. So in the next class, I'll show you a video where we will clean the fiber, cut the fiber, join the fiber, and then we will see, because the cladding is removed. Okay, so how I provide the cladding, that we will all see in the next class. So I'll show you the video in the next class. So I'll start with the video, and next class, that is on Thursday. So we will be understanding the process of fusion splicing.